Reddit, have you ever made a decision that you instantly regretted? If so, what was it? I offered my coworker a ride home after work. It was late. The parking lot was almost empty, and he looked like he'd been sitting there for a while. He wasn't someone I knew well. Quiet, kept to himself, always showed up, never caused trouble. He hesitated before getting into my car, like he was waiting for permission. The first few minutes were normal. The radio played softly, streetlights passing in steady intervals. Then he asked, completely out of nowhere, "Do you believe people can disappear without anyone noticing?" I laughed awkwardly. Like, move away and start a new life? He didn't answer. Instead, he stared straight ahead and said, more like, they were never really there to begin with. That's when my phone buzzed in the cup holder, a notification from my work group chat. Manager, has anyone seen Mark? He didn't show up for his shift today. My heart dropped. Mark was sitting in my passenger seat. I checked the name again, hoping it was a coincidence. It wasn't. I said, "Huh, that's weird. They think you're missing." He turned slowly and smiled. "I know." I tried to stay calm and said, "They probably made a mistake." He shook his head. "They do that a lot," he said. "Forget people like me." I reached for the door lock, pretending to stretch. The doors didn't unlock. I pressed the button again. Nothing. "I wouldn't do that," he said gently. "Do what?" I asked. "Leave," he replied. My phone buzzed again, another message. HR, if anyone has contact with Mark, notify security immediately. My throat went dry. I pulled over and said, "Hey, I forgot something at work. I need to turn around." He chuckled softly. "That's funny," he said. "So did I." That's when the dashboard lights flickered, and the car went silent. No engine, no radio, just us. I finally asked him what he wanted. He leaned back and said, "Someone to notice me." Then the doors unlocked. The car started. When I looked over, the passenger seat was empty. The next morning, I asked my coworkers about Mark. No one remembered him. Not his name, not his face, not even his desk. But sometimes when my phone buzzes late at night, it's from a number with no name, and the message always says, "Thanks for the ride."